inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started
and
after
now,
this.
Please welcome your Tampa Bay Rays.
And starting on the mound for the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. Ready to go, Nick Kurtz now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 16, Nick Kurtz.
And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay.
Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood. They say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Michael Wacha. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Nope, that's inside.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now
Ball,
one
that's
miss.
outside.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Nope.
Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas City. And
That's
another ball. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss at a slider. That's in there. Full count now. That's to third. Devers. Low throw, and he can't pick it. 1 out man at first. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bichette.
Nope, that's inside.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So Harper stands in.
Harper.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner on the go. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Hunter Brown. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. 1 out.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Here's Ohtani. Big time power.
Ohtani.
Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 16.
2 down, base is empty. Devers now.
Devers.
Strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
0-1.
That completes the strikeout inning over. The battle for Missouri rolls on. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting fifth, the left.
So here's Bader down.
Harrison Bader.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
That's outside.
And they'll do it again. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And here is Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
That one fouled off. No score here in the second. That's inside.
No, inside.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Swing and a miss. Chop to the left side. And it stays fair.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different.
But he's back in time. In the dirt. And
That's
another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And ball 4 to aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's a speed threat, Victor Scott. That's in there. It's 0-1. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2, Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Out to short, Wynn. The throw to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. James Wood will hit next. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Crush, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He muscles that one out of here. And the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And that skips into dirt.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Handles, throws to first. That is the inning. Back here in Kansas City and stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt.
Hey!
Foul ball there. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
The catcher,
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
That's a ball.
That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. And he's out easily. Here's the third baseman, Bobichette. His first at bat was a strikeout. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Ball one.
This one in the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Really
Inside,
good
ball
take,
two.
especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. As we go
Leading up
to the last of the third,
the right
digging in,
fielder, number
Isaac
1,
Collins.
Isaac Collins.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And there's one down. Digging in, it's the
Batting
speedy
ninth,
outfielder,
the center
Brenton
fielder,
Doyle.
Number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Ball one.
Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 2-0. So the Royals batting. Turns over. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, right side. Weatherholt fires over to first. 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Ohtani, a powerful designated hitter, batting second in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage so far this season right around .380. What a stop! He takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. The battle for Missouri rolls on. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Bryce Harper. Line drive, Adam in center field. Pitch and 1 out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time.
Nope, that's a ball. Hey.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Here's a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next to the Cardinals.
And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Bottom four,
the
Rafael Devers
number 16
steps in for the Royals.
Devers.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Michael Garcia now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball 2.
This one in the air right field. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the
next
home run.
for the Royals,
Not allowing it
the
to
left
stay
fielder,
in
number
the head, but
29.
going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ball.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Royals.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Salvador Perez.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Jackknifes out of the way. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground. Not in time.
No, he's safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right
So a
fielder,
man at
number
first.
18,
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. Walked his first time. Breaking ball,
Yep,
and that
I
got him.
Take your base.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder,
Victor
number
Scott
11.
next up for the
Victor
Cardinals.
Scott, the
He struck
center.
out swinging at his first at bat. And now he looks it back to second.
Now pitching for the
Daniel
Royals,
Lynch
number
into the
41.
game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second
Back to the
baseman,
leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup.
Weatherholt.
J.J. Weatherholt, the next There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
2 on, 1 out. Double steal. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Time call. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now a chance for Ivan Herrera. 1 for 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Time call. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Pasquantino.
Misses
Ball,
off the
that's
inside. And now it's even 1-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Royals, the right fielder.
And at first, now it's the right fielder. Isaac Collins. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, George Soriano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Now the 0-1. And that is out of play. Pasquantino gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Base hit, 1 run is in, and it gets by him. A second scores as well. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. On about third, but back to second safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Inside, ball
up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Right side. Base hit into the outfield. Rounds third, headed to the plate. In comes the run for second. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a swing and a miss. Back foot slider struck him out.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's Rafael
number
Devers.
16.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The battle for Missouri rolls on. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Bo Bichette. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Lynch, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Wood under it, 1 away. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Gets him to chase after that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Did he
Checks
go?
the swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a
Up
swing.
next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter,
2 outs,
Alec
base is empty. Here's the Cardinal DH, Alec Burleson. That one lifted to left. Wood turns to the right on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia.
Garcia.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Royals, the left
Stepping in the long ball, Brett James Wood. He has, as they like to say, let me guess. There goes the runner. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Now he steps off. Nothing doing.
Ball 1.
Runner!
Runner goes again. This one smoked on its way out of here. A two-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Salvador Perez. Steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the sixth. And it finds its way through for a hit.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Pasquantino in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Hey!
The changeup missing, and it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." And it's 1-1. Fouled off left side. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Royals.
Two aboard with one out. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bull.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Harrison Bader hits one out. And they're on the board. It's 8-1. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Foul ball. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get two looks at it. Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher in
Royals,
the game for the
number
Royals,
66,
James McArthur.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And here is Jordan Walker. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down. So digging in, Victor Scott.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
To the right side, Pasquantino. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Back to the top of the order now. And up next for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherholt. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Got him. Out number 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 7th, Bobby Witt Jr. In for the Royals.
Now pitching for
New arm out of the bullpen, Riley O'Brien.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Inside, just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. In the air, right side of the infield. Weatherholt settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. So here's the Royals DH, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him. 2 gone.
Up next for the Royals.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman.
Bo Bichette next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The Royals up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman.
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 in this one.
Harper.
That one hit to right. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the eighth. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
The left fielder, number 29.
James Wood.
Wood.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Scott settles under it. 2 down. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That's to
That ball's
third
foul.
and foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. All set to start the ninth in this one. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burleson.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Left field. Wood on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. And foul ball. That's through there for a strike. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. They're down to their final stroke. Very high with that one. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. 8-2 the final here. The Chris Singleton and our